Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Boston Celtics. On the wing, MP. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to outside Tatum. Launches it. That one, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Johnson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And it's White missing. Outside Barrett. To the inside. Here's Johnson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Tatum. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Johnson outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. MP left side. Tatum down low. And he comes up with the deuce.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
MP outside. And stolen by Tatum. And here's the fast break. And the rejection by MP. Barnes looking around. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Six to shoot. Lets it go with a three. MP grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 6. Back to Barnes. Pass to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
MP right side. Pass to Brown. Pocket 6. Shoots the three. Busted. No good that time either. Raptors with the lead. Onside Barrett. Raptors moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's quickly following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Pass to Barrett. Takes it off the glass.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Barnes can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Fields. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They double him with MP. Back to quickly. Pass to MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Assist goes to.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's MP. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And here is quickly. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Barnes. And here's Johnson outside. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. Celtics trail by 6. Brown right side. Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3. Here's quickly. And here's Johnson outside. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. MP grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 9. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Here's Walter. Light covering. Back to MP. Pass to Walter. And here is MP. Covered by MP. Here's MP. Boston grabs the miss. MP deciding where to go with it. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Barrett. Back to MP. MP strong inside.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. And he is on one.
Brown outside. MP left side. Celtics passing it around. It's White on the wing. MP up top. Pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fields. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. Raptors leading by 9. To the paint. Barnes bounce pass. Now here's quickly. Guarded by Holiday. From deep. MP no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Pass to Walter. Back to Johnson. It's over Fields. Johnson missing again. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Tatum. Inside. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Pass to MP. Here's Walter. Screen by MP. And the Raptors miss again. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Holiday. Brown with it. Barrett covering. Good on the shot. And now just a 3-point Raptor lead.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Screen by MP. And it's quickly missing. Holiday inside the line. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Raptors out in front, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Down low. Out to White. Inside. Right side Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Raptors leading by 3. MP up top. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Pass to White. Johnson with the block.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Brock. Celtics on offense. Bank shot, no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Over in the corner, Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing. The Raptors need to get a shot off. MP fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is Barrett.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Brown outside. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Fields. Second chance shot. MP gets the job done inside.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Back to quickly. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Barnes outside. Here's MP. And the rejection by MP. There's Brown with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got 9.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
MP looking around. Six on the shot clock. Back Acted quickly. Pass to Barnes. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's a high IQ play by MP. He felt the shot clock winding down and got the shot off.
Back to MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. MP outside. Pass to Barnes. Quickly with a wide open look. No good on the triple. And so MP will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The kick out to Holiday. And here's Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Johnson outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A three from Barnes. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
To the inside. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Holiday. Good defense by MP. Toronto trailing. Barnes outside. Johnson right side. Pass to quickly. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Brown. MP, good. Johnson's got 29.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Raptors lead
33.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Now, quickly. To the middle. Out to Barrett. Back to Johnson. Right wing. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Barrett. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Holiday goes in. And the layup falls.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Lobbed up there for MP. Up high, down hard.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Here's Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Pass to MP. Now Barnes. On the wing, MP. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. From the arc. Oh, Tatum from way outside.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Johnson can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
The second effort doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Barrett. Pass to MP. Will it go? Jason Tatum grabs the board. Celtics leading by 3. It's White on the wing. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Celtics working the ball around now. It's stolen by Barrett. And here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Inside. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
A 3 from Barnes. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Here's Fields. A rebound by Johnson. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. The tray. And it's MV with the rebound.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
This one for 3. And it's White missing. And it's the Raptors ball. Pass to Quickly. Stolen by Holiday. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Barnes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall. Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count. Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
no doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Barnes the screen. Johnson for three. Bullseye!
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.